Want to keep that summer glow? Maybe try something from the Pixie Glow Tonic line, like the Pixie Glow Tonic Serum that I want to talk about today. Hi, I'm Dr. Anne. I'm a medical doctor with a passion for skincare that works. On this channel, we explore the science behind skin and do quick reviews so you learn to pick exactly those products that work for your individual skin concern. So if this is something you're interested in, please consider subscribing and ring the notification bell. And today I want to talk about the Pixie Glow Tonic Serum, or as Pixie says, a gentle, nourishing and hydrating exfoliant. The Pixie Glow Tonic Serum is part of the Pixie Glow Tonic collection, which has its origin in the cult favorite Pixie Glow Tonic. Just in case you've been living under a rock, this is Pixie Glow Tonic, this is Pixie Glow Tonic Serum. Both are chemical exfoliants with glycolic acid as their main ingredient. So how do they differ, especially if this is claimed to be a gentle, nourishing and hydrating exfoliant? Well, if you look at the Pixie Glow Tonic Serum, the first ingredient is water, which is always the case, and the second ingredient is glycolic acid, which already gives you a hint that it has a pretty high percentage of glycolic acid. It doesn't say on the bottle how much it is, as opposed to the Pixie Glow Tonic, where it's 5%. But it is more than 5% for sure from my personal experience. The third ingredient is phenoxyethanol, which means that there's not much else in there that is in a relevant concentration above 1%. So all the added plant extracts like aloe leaf juice, ginseng, root extract, all that is probably more there for, to show off than to have an actual effect, because less than 1% aloe leaf juice don't think it's going to do much for my skin, which is entirely not a bad thing. It's just what you get with this one is a straightforward glycolic exfoliant, and I am not sure where the hydrating and nourishing claims come from, because I find this needed to be really hydrating, not nourishing. But then again, this is an exfoliant. I don't need them to be hydrating and nourishing, I just need them to exfoliate. The Pixie Glow Tonic Serum comes in this dropper bottle, and it's kind of a gel-like consistency, which feels firmer as opposed to the liquid that is the Pixie Glow Tonic. Once applied, you need 2 to 3 drops for your entire face and neck. It stays kind of sticky, so it has not the most pleasant texture. I personally did not experience any burning, but my skin is pretty experienced with acids. You can either apply it in the morning or at night. I would reserve this one as a weekly treatment and not use it every day, as opposed to this one, which is supposed to be gentle enough to be used daily. If you want to exfoliate daily, that is, which I not recommend. This one is more of a weekly treatment for me. I have used it, I've seen a massive improvement in texture when my skin was congested, so it's really effective, much more effective than the Pixie Glow Tonic. So if I was to compare these two, this one is a weekly strong treatment, this one is a much gentler alternative. Both do basically the same thing, which is get rid of dead skin cells, help you get rid of texture. If you're more on the acne prone side, I'd recommend you go for salicylic acid rather than glycolic acid, but other than that, either this one for a weekly treatment or something like that for a more frequent treatment should be part of any skincare routine. I'm going to link to more videos that I think you might enjoy, and I'm going to see you all very soon with another one. Bye!